first and foremost, I want to thank everybody out there.
Please don't give a political speech. This is not the platform.
Yes.
The Morning Mix on Informanté Radio.
My favorite show.
We're talking about one person, Maria. The one person that you know. But you don't know every therapist.
Yeah, no, I'm saying not everybody's professional, but I mean...
Exactly.
But
so you stop defending her. We're not talking about her now.
I'm not talking about her also.
I'm talking about my
her.
cousin therapist who tells people stories.
Lend an ear and join us every morning.
All the time.
I listen all day, every day.
I don't know. I'm just addicted to it.
But Maria, I'm also most family of yours. This is die familie nie.
Sy het gister vir ons gesê ons is broers.
Hallo.
Hoe sê sy vir ons ons is
Thank
familie?
you.
Very good.
Yeah.
No, I've said your family zone.
Nee.
You just said we are not family. You are a Kwanyama.
It's my brother.
The Morning Mix.
Starting your day with a bang. You are listening to Namibia's best radio station, Informanté Radio. As you journey through life towards your retirement goal, build your wealth with Elite Save. Earn 8.5% compound interest on your investment term, while choosing when and how you receive your interest returns. It's tailor-made to help you succeed. For more info, SMS Elite Save to 31844 and we will call you back. Underwritten by Trustco Life.
The views and opinions expressed on the radio program by the guests, advertisers, news bulletins, call-in listeners or chatters are solely the views and opinions of the source who express them. They do not necessarily reflect the opinions and the views of Trustco Group International, the broadcast regulators in Namibia, or that of the Informanté radio station.
This is Informanté Radio, the sound for a new age.
Weekday mornings from 6 to 9, Monday to Fridays.
The Morning Mix.
Here comes the night, we're gonna lose the light. Summer night and that time is right for the night light. There goes the day, giving way to the smile. Summer breeze and that time is right for the nightlife. I remember what the day did to me. I bear my scars to the moonlight. I walk it off, I shake it off when the night comes. Cause I belong to the night and I feel more alive with these night vibes. Just give me the night. Give me the night. Give me the night. Let me hide from the light. Give me the night. Just give me the night. Give me the night. Let me hide from the lights. Hitty mbene kapiti mbena slice mbene kanoka mbene tatu mbena. Ene musagala mana mbapama momwinyo pama moshari shanje pama momeri pura mbapama. Give me the night. I remember what the day did to me. I bear my scars to the moonlight. I walk it off, I shake it off when the night comes. Cause I belong to the night and I feel more alive with these night vibes. Just give me the night. Give me the night. Give me the night. Let me hide from the light. Give me the night. Just give me the night. Give me the night. Let me hide from the lights.
Yes, yeah, Otate Big Ben with Give Me the Night on the Morning Mix. Good morning, welcome to the show. 20 minutes past 8 as a dinsdagoggend hier op Informanté Radio. And we are pleased to have you here. Good morning, gentlemen.
Moro!
Morning, teacher.
Morning, teacher.
This Arsenal learners.
So what are we learning today? We're learning about
how a Premier League trophy looks like. Have you seen a Premier League trophy, Arsenal fan?
No, teacher. Tomorrow, Neville. More, Neville.
16 years ago was the last time.
You heard it.
16 years ago, it was the last time.
But that's historic, though.
It's historical, and it was the only and last time a team went unbeaten through the whole season.
The Invincibles.
2004.
Your Baron run is almost old enough to drink now. 16 years.
Yeah, 2 more years.
2 more years.
That's also right.
All right. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Morning Mix. Maria is not going to be joining us this morning. She's got some issues to take care of. So we've drafted in.
Can you have a little bit more respect?
Mr.
You just say rich auntie.
Oh, aye.
Say rich auntie is not here.
Meme rich auntie.
Yeah, and we don't have rich uncle neither.
Auntie rich. Yeah, we've drafted also 11,620 recoveries. We recorded yesterday 29 new cases. Our active caseload at the moment stands at 1,486. It's going just slightly up from the number we had yesterday.
Just for your information, I wasn't listening to you.
I know you're not. I know you guys don't listen when I'm doing the COVID numbers. I was like, maak net klaar, man.
Honestly, COVID has just become like I don't know whether it just
why don't you do the weather
report rather
instead of
COVID?
It's way more appealing to
Goeiemôre en welkom na julle weervoorspelling vir die Dinsdagoggend. Ons begin met die
Dis eintlik al burka.
Wat is verloor?
I'm trying to remember what minimum and maximum
minimum en maximum
temperatuur. Ja, ons begin deur in die noordoos van Namibia met Katima Mulilo met 'n minimum temperatuur van I don't even have numbers in front of me.
But you're on the right track. I was like, yo, keep it. He got it. I was purely impressed until you came to that point of like temperature. Sort of like swallowed your words.
Maybe my next job is going to be
like
at Hartklop. Or what is the Afrikaanse radio station?
Ja, Hartklop.
Ja, want ek praat nou Afrikaans. Ek praat nou Afrikaans. All right, guys.
Shines, welcome.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for having me, man. I feel like a guest in here. So, anyways, it's my honor to be here. Thank you guys for having me.
Somebody said, I think it was Roviera, who said, no, and I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Cubase. Cubase, I think Rose said, our English must be on point today. Because Shines is in the studio.
So no Africans.
No, today we got zero problems. Zero problems. That's what we have right here. Yeah, but honestly, guys, let's dive into it, man. Let's not waste no time. I think we've got a lot of things to talk about. On the front newspapers, so many dailies. Cubase, maybe can.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the newspapers now. Let's first get some of these pleasantries out of the way in our comment section. All right. Good morning, guys. Awe Shines, Janice, Tobias.
Awe.
Liz Richards, good morning, crew. Where is Rich Auntie? Please don't start sounding like Neville now. One whistle is enough in the studio.
Like I've always wanted to be like Neville when I grow up. So
no, you're good enough in what you do.
Knack baby, DJ Knuckles. No, Neville. Ek hoor as ons nie vir swap of vote nie, dan moet ons nekke kamer afgekap word. Hey, we're
getting there. We will get to that story now.
Apparently people can't see you, Neville. So
I saw it.
But
I thought it was a deliberate ploy by you.
Oh, I don't have any agenda to actually do that. I wish I had one.
That mic cannot do that. It's
So how does Neville survive here, bro?
It's like a bamboo fits.
Never give this.
Can I?
Okay.
I lost that never.
Who asked for me to move the mic? I think it was sure. Can you see Neville now, bro? Is it okay now?
Yeah.
I think it's better.
Miriam Mamsi Mahata is saying I'm not okay without Rich Auntie in the house. Rich Auntie, she's here in spirit.
And she'll probably get on the stream soon.
Yeah. Good morning, James from Danke. Philemon is saying good morning, crew. Where's Maria? She flew to Katima last night. Shora Kaunji. Precies. Dus our English needs to be on point today. Too early. All right, guys. See, somebody is talking about the comments of retired General Martin Shali. We spoke about this issue a little bit yesterday. Now there is a nice front page story here in one of the dailies, the Namibian Sun. Maybe I'll just give you a little bit of an insert. Prior to Martin Shali's apology, elders in the SWAPO party, including the Secretary General, Sophia Shanyingwa, had defended his remarks, while younger cadres like Mandela Kapere and Yvonne Dausab urged the under fire general to retreat his words. We, of course, read some of Kapere's statement yesterday on the air. Sanity, they say, prevailed late yesterday when the former chief of the Namibia Defense Force, General Martin Shali, who called for the killing by slitting throats of those defecting from the party to join its rivals, apologized for his remarks. I didn't actually read the apology. I didn't see the apology. Where did it come?
It was on NBC actually. He had
he
was.
Oh, it's the clip that you shared in the group yesterday.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, I thought he was doubling down when I started listening. No. And it's like it sounds like he's doubling down. So it's like Steli Balangi.
Yeah.
No, I think hats off to the general.
Yeah.
Let's
True.
put it
True.
down
True.
like that.
True.
The fact that he reconsidered whether it was I can't say whether it was under pressure or that he did some self-reflection
at the advice of maybe some of the people around
and he
him.
decided, okay, this is maybe what we need to do, or do what I need to do. But nevertheless, the fact that, you know what, he did put on his big pants, which is not always easy, and he apologized.
Yeah.
Because, again, you don't want a situation so close to the election where things are polarized.
Yes, so much. You don't want that much controversy.
For me, I don't think it's about the election. I think it's about the reputation for the party at large, and also for him, as a leader. I mean, you know, look, we are all human beings, and we all subject to error. So he could have seen or say those words, but it didn't really mean what in that context, and it could be taken out of context. And at the end of the day, now of course as a leader and the right thing.
This guy now?
I'm not defending the guy. I'm just saying what I'm saying is what he did is right.
What he did is right.
No, like to apologize.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Because
come on, explain that.
Yeah. What I'm saying is right. What I'm saying is not everybody can apologize when they do wrong.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's true.
And it takes a real man. It takes a leader to apologize.
And somebody who has had that close proximity to power. I mean, being in charge of the NDF.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it took a lot for him to
exactly.
The weird thing is now, what happens to the ones that were sort of defending his statements, like the likes of
the
Secretary General?
The SG also defended,
yeah. Because
now there were a lot of close friends of mine who will remain nameless for now, who vigorously defended him on our WhatsApp groups.
Yeah.
The guy didn't mean it that way, and he must not apologize, this, that, and what. So last night when the apology came through, to France, no. Okay, no prat, no. The man had said sorry.
Neville, you know what's funny, right? Some people would defend you thinking that even though that they know that you're wrong, they would defend you thinking that you want go out there and apologize.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people are defending, because knowing Shelley,
they didn't think he was going to come out.
They're like,
hey,
no way.
This is the Major General.
This is you're talking about the former Major. Like, ain't no way he gonna go out there and apologize.
Yeah.
By the way, nah, we good. And then when the man probably had a lot of self-introspection there, and then he realized that, what I did was wrong and I need to apologize. It's the right way.
Yeah.
Like they say, good people are not the ones that don't do mistakes, but the ones that actually, clear up their wrongdoings and aim for change.
Like it's the problem is party politics, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what he said was clearly wrong. In a democratic society, there's no place for utterances like that. But then because this person is sort of on your party or on your team or whatever, people leap to his defense. Imagine if I don't want to use any Tula example because he's a bit of an extremist. Let's say even Vanani had said, this Swapo cadres or whatever, or this whoever must have their throats slit. It would have been an unending controversy.
Yeah.
So even some of these people who were defending the general, saying he probably didn't mean what he said, they would have been the ones calling for whoever the
to
person
apologize.
is. Yeah.
It's an important thing that Shines just brought up there, that whoever supports you will obviously double down, as you say, thinking that you will not apologize.
Yeah, this is our position. We are not going to move from it.
And I've seen this so much within the ANC with Zuma.
Yeah.
Where they would defend Zuma with everything.
Yeah.
The moment Zuma lost power, they all just moved away from him.
Politics.
It's the same thing that the Republican Party is facing in America at the moment.
Yep.
They are doubling down when it comes to Trump.
Yes, because he's still there.
Because he's still there.
Yeah.
You don't know what he's capable of.
Yes.
And we all know as we sit here, this man will not concede. He has never apologized to anything.
Nah.
So we will defend him until the end.
Like I actually thought, like, conceding is sort of part of the policy, and then I found out it's just basically a tradition. He doesn't have to concede; he can just walk away if that's what he wants to do.
True.
But walk away, he must walk away. That's the way.
Yeah.
So the question is that I want to ask you gentlemen in the studio today.
Yes.
And I know it's something that we have touched on before. But Shines.
Yes, sir.
How many times in your life did you have to eat the humble pie to say, I need to apologize for something?
You see, never for me an apology is something big. If I don't mean it, I won't say it. So when I apologize, it's because I went through a lot of
soul searching.
Yeah, and then I did very profound introspection, and then I came to the conclusion that look, Shines, you let your emotions take over over there, and what you did was uncalled for. So you have to go out there, face your ego, and say that you're sorry. But I would say like 10 out of 10, when I do it, I really mean it. And I would say 0 out of 10, I don't do it when I don't mean it. Yeah. For me, that's just what it is.
And I think at your age, it's more about the relationships that you've been.
No. It's not all about relationship. Look, it can be work. It can be look. We can clash, me and my colleagues. We can look. These things can happen at any time and anywhere. Never. We all human beings. We all have emotions. Sometimes we let our egos take over, and when egos take over, you don't apologize unless you know that you're wrong.
Het jy nou iets geleer by Shines vandag?
I'm sorry, but I never apologize.
Het jy iets geleer vandag?
By what, baby? By Shines?
By Shines.
I want
you need to apologize.
Apologize to who? For what? I don't apologize.
No, I think.
And you never. What happened to you? Have you ever apologized, even though you know that you're wrong?
Oh,
it's hard, right?
When I was younger, I say again, when I was in my 20s, I would double down.
Yes.
Even though I'm wrong in something, I would double down because I don't want to look weak. I don't want to, because you see, if I'm going to apologize, you will come at me.
Yes.
And if you
because I've
come
left
at
myself open.
yes,
because
you let yourself open.
Yeah.
But that's the problem. A lot of people think that when you apologize, you are accepting defeat.
No,
but that's not what it is. When you're apologizing, what you actually means is that you value peace over your ego.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to.
It's what it's supposed to be, because a lot of us, we know that we're wrong, but I'd rather go sit in my car and be like, yeah, man, I messed up a little bit, but it's all right, man. I'm shines. I ain't go, But it doesn't help. If you come out here and just say, look, never, man, let's talk. It can't just be between the two of us.
Yeah.
Just say like, hey, man, I'm wrong. If you have to do it publicly, that's another one. There it takes real courage to do something like that publicly.
Look, there's a difference between admitting that you're wrong and apologizing for your wrongdoing. I have no problem admitting that I'm wrong.
That's what I'm saying. Admitting it to the person that you have done it to,
no
is a different story. But admitting it alone in your room.
What are you saying?
My J and I apology, Jake and I apology.
Get it yourself.
Bushiri gaan kry. Ek sal jou nie apology gee nie.
But what will you do instead?
I'll change my behavior if that's what I need to do to correct the mistake. But
you will not apologize.
Nee, jy kry nie sorry nie.
That's gaan nie werk nie.
But Cubas, I'm telling you, bro. Apology is more like honest. It's the best policy ever.
Apology is the best policy.
It's more like honesty.
Maria, where are you? I know. What is this guy doing in this?
I tell you, if you know that you're wrong, bro, just apologize. You'll be all right.
No, I'm just kidding, man.
Like now, Shelly now has cleared his path.
Yeah, he has cleared his
a lot of people had already forgiven him, I think, and then he avoided lawsuits. Like people were searching for an interdict. They wanted to drag him to court for that. There was a legal
the repercussions.
Yeah.
And all the people that mattered to him are now looking at him like, General Jade, weak. How are you afraid of these small boys? Nah, I'm just trying to antagonize you guys. Of course, an apology is important. You need to show the other person that you have made a mistake and you have learned from it.
Yeah,
I think it's the same.
And you want to correct it.
I think it's obviously the same thing that our deputy president Mbumba, when he apologized a few years ago.
Oh, for his Asiona comment.
Yeah.
Clap, you poor people.
Yeah. And he did, and he even went on TV and he said, mooi in Afrikaans. Mense, ek is baie jammer vir wat ek gesê het. Vergewe vir my.
Yeah.
So that was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, the fact that he could, stand back and apologize, which is good.
So, Cubas, I need to be your advisor. So that when you do wrong, I'll tell you when to apologize.
Me?
How to do it.
Hello, lost me 8
and
people.
Where
what
to
apologies are you guys trying to drag out of me?
No.
Why?
You don't
Pay me first.
So that you can apologize.
All right, let's read a few comments before we move on to something else. But it is a good look, of course. It shows some growth.
Leadership, man. Leadership. Yeah. It shows leadership.
It shows some growth. As to me, the good example of people who can't apologize is Trump refusing defeat. Some people just don't back down.
As to me, what must Trump be apologizing for?
Winners don't quit and quitters don't win. I'll keep at it until the very last minute. Hey, bro, you have to drag me out of that White House. Popiani Loida, the new guy's English. Share the number.
By the way, let me just make something clear here too. Popiani Loida, I'm not a new guy. Actually, I've been here for some time. I'm actually a veteran. Yeah, I'm not a new guy.
Baby is saying, Shines is a wannabe. Shines is not a wannabe, he's a Gweri man.
Yeah, and look, because I'm Gweri.
By the way, I learned from my wife where the word Gweri comes from.
Where does that word come from?
It was actually from guerrilla fighters.
Oh.
Guerrilla? Gweri. Gweri. So it was like the guerrilla fighters, they were calling them, obviously like it's written was G-U-E. Gweri.
Oh, so they pronounce it as
guerrilla.
Oh, okay.
So it's
from
I don't know how it became like I guess because the Oshiwambo tribe were the ones who were mostly in the
Of course, were the fighters.
Yeah. So that's where the word Gweri. So when somebody calls you Gweri, it's like, I'm a fighter. Interesting. You learn something new every day.
in my age of 49, it is the first ever time that somebody articulated that word to me now. Because my whole life, I just thought Gweri, I never thought about where the word Gweri comes from. But that makes a lot of sense. If there's anybody else who will come with a counter argument, I would.
But even though
people
that are addressed to as Gweri, they say Gweli.
Gweli.
That is that is a Malawian accent.
I'm not a Gweli, stop it.
It's Malawian accent.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, maybe we should touch on the other issue here. What time is it? Do you want to go there, or should?
No, first read your comments.
We'll read the comments.
We've got a lot of time.
Let's invite the people. Let's make them part of the show.
Okay, Rikambura Shimune, new name. Sorry, help me, man. That's the street code. Yeah, sorry, help me. Don't come tell me you're sorry.
Yeah.
On Sam, we are together. Popieni, I read your comment. Afiona enye accept the apologies. The general doesn't care. Oh, so he's saying you poor people must accept the apology.
You see, no, he's looking for trouble from
Jesuk.
The vice president will.
Jesuk. All right, John Shombe, I think he was not himself. In what situation do you expect a general in 5 rand location? Campaigning, my guy. When they're campaigning, they go everywhere. MJ Sisita. Shines' English is clearly good. Guys, stop saying the opposite. It sounds more like Americano. Americano? Roviera, he did the right thing, even if he does not mean it. It was the correct decision. Maar, hij is nog een moho voor wat hij zei. You cannot say such things, man.
How do you say something and come back and say you don't mean it after you say it?
It's like they're intentionally trying to flare the tempers. Anyway, Ethel Koningsdochter, Visagie, days like this, I wish we could do voice notes, man. Ons wil ook so praat so Shines. We're so on to talk like Shines, man.
I don't know if they can send their voice note. We have a WhatsApp number for Informanté, so they can do it.
Yeah.
Well, I think we'll consider something like that in the future.
Shines can leave you voice notes on your phone. Yeah.
Knuckles has a real issue with your English, with your accent, Shines. Maybe you should spend a whole day with him.
Come forward, man. Come forward,
bro.
Let's talk about it.
Him. Guys, come on, man. Shines has been on the show before. We already know he speaks the way he speaks. So let that not be the center of conversation today.
Please, man. And I think we spoke about this before, right? When I was here, we say like let's park the accent on the side. Let's focus on what we're here for. It's a show, guys. Let's just
people are at awe with your accent.
But does it really sound that strange? Weird?
You are within yourself. You don't know what we are feeling outside, but it's fine. You just keep on.
But I'm talking. Like forever on television. You people don't watch television, huh?
No, the youth is not watching television.
Right? Because I'm forever on television, and this is not strange anymore.
Is
like
for old people.
People are not used to this. I'm not one of them. We are all in this now.
It seems like many in the comments are taking issue with the fact that the apology didn't seem sincere.
Okay. Whether we, and I mean, we can decide whether the apology is sincere or not.
Yeah.
Okay. Bottom line is, this is a national platform. This is a national issue. It is important that I think as a party, we need to take one stand as to how we go forward. And this thing of, if I do something wrong, here at Trusco, and it affects the Trusco brand, Quentin can't say, listen, it was Neville Besson who did that. It's got nothing to do with Trusco.
Yes.
It's Trusco, because if I bring the brand into disrepute, I need to fall on my sword.
Association,
association. You wear that banner, the Trusco banner, because you are associated to the brand intrinsically.
You, Sammy, all of us.
You represent the brand all the time, wherever you go.
So for the Major General to do something like that, They needed to converge yesterday and decide as to, okay, what are we going to do as a party? Because you represent the party, you need to do something. Whether you like it or not, it's like when we ask white people to apologize for racism. We don't care if you don't mean it or not, but you will apologize.
But Neville, I strongly condemn the statement of people saying that the apology doesn't sound sincere. Yeah. For me, like, what made you conclude that it doesn't sound sincere?
From listening.
From listening. Like, did you want the man to cry when he said? Because I mean, like, look, he was talking as a professional, and he was talking from the leadership point of view. He just said, look,
I wanted him
whoever I have offended
to be as passionate with the apology as he was with the statement.
No, man. What like you got now, man, you guys are. You see, this is the problem with people. They ask you to apologize, and when you apologize, they're like, yeah, but you don't mean it.
You see?
Sounds like my wife.
You must have, him, he would reg apologize it.
Sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
The apology was said, and
that
so what matters.
Statement reminded people of Lubango. We do not want to go back there. I would apologize. We got an apology, and that's all we're going to get. You get over it.
There won't be a second version of the apology.
Doris D is saying, I heard that apology, but I'm still not moved because I feel he still believes and stands by what he said on that day. This apology is just to keep the peace.
No, fine. No, let him keep the peace.
Which is good. I mean, he could have decided, screw your peace. Actually apologizes. So, it's baby steps.
Yeah.
Baby steps. Come down, Neville. Come down where?
Yeah, what now?
Guys, there's a difference between calm and calm. Okay?
Yeah.
Anywho, Regine, we can't go through that again. Through what? En dan nak baby, die NDFO moet nog gemoer word.
Dan lees jy. Weet jy op
you see, most of the comments, I see them for the first time when I'm reading them. You guys must understand, because I'm so engaged in the show as well.
Yes.
That's why sometimes you see I'm trying to filter my way through a comment because I'm seeing some things pop up.
You know what, Kim is, and this is the funny thing about reading those comments, because at the end of the day, you're going to be responsible because you read them.
Hello, guys. You see, it's easier when Maria is in the studio because all you need to do is get Maria talking for 5 minutes, then I can read comments here. Now, you guys just make short comments and then I have to join the conversation again.
Are you saying Maria is talking too much?
No, she talks a lot. Not too much. Just a lot.
A lot?
Yes.
What is the difference between
I'll report you to Rich Auntie.
Too much is unbearable. A lot is just above average.
Oh, you've been very diplomatic there.
We're towing the line. I don't want to have to apologize
we
like
can
Matt
see
and when Maria is here tomorrow.
Cubase, everything you said about Maria wasn't sincere.
It's well, she can forget about an apology tomorrow. Okay. No, man, we're not going to talk about Shine's accent. If you guys give me another comment about Shine's accent, I'm gonna ignore it unless, you catch me off guard. Anyway, Josephson. Shines, who is the girl you are always walking with in town? I want her number for business only, but always.
She is the girl, bro.
Far or red robots.
Shaq's name. He's looking for trouble. He never seen me with no girl, bro. Like, hey, Shaqs, you're looking for trouble, but that's my wife.
No, but we thought you were gay.
We thought you were single. I think the last time
you said. Apparently, he thought I was gay.
No, but I mean, you said it last week.
I'm glad you don't have older daughters.
Gay isn't happy? Huh? Gay isn't happy?
No, I mean, this was a collective rumor about all of us.
Yeah, like apparently, what rumor did you hear by yourself?
You've been called gay. I've been called gay.
But I mean, like, I think, is there any guy out there who hasn't been called gay?
Sammy says he's also been called gay.
Yeah, because people are like, mensen praat mos net.
Huh? F-boy.
Yeah, you know what F-boy means?
Yes.
It stands for fly boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Sammy, I am an F-boy, fly boy. Yeah, thank you.
There was some murky waters there.
Sammy, you guys...
All right, okay, let's a paar comments and then
jump into the next one.
In about 5 minutes or so we can jump into the next one. Braji Contep, apologies can be accepted, but senseless apologies are unacceptable. This time around, we are taken as fools, and I don't accept foolishness from other fools.
What a statement. Read that again.
Repeat it, please. More slowly.
This time around, we are taken as fools, and I do not accept foolishness from other fools. Not my handwriting.
Yeah.
How about we dig into the Botswana issue? Who comes because they have guns.
Actually.
Maybe just to quickly, just before you, the Botswana government basically doubled down on that one.
Yeah, they accepted,
They said that for them, their conclusion was these were poachers.
Yeah.
And you know Botswana, they have no mercy when it comes to
poaching.
Whether it's poaching or whether it's crime in general, they're very extreme.
They are very firm-handed.
But you know, interestingly,
I have no idea whether these were poachers or not poachers. I'm just saying what the Botswana government is saying. So it's rather unfortunate that we had Namibians who lost their lives in this result, as a result of the action.
But the story said the men were fishing, so I don't understand how they become poachers. Yeah. It's just,
Semi say they at midnight.
Yeah, they were fishing at midnight.
Yeah.
Maybe some fish only come out at night.
Okay. Moving forward swiftly.
Okay, Pet Nyambe.
You guys are not going to drag me down.
Right. It's a gigs in Botswana, right? But you will protect.
Neville is always trying to be diplomat. No.
Pet Nyambe, morning, gents. Where can we catch the full episodes of A Day in the Life of Quentin van Ryn?
Oh, no. What we are doing is that we basically give you episodes on a weekly basis. Okay? So we've recorded them. So every week, because on Thursday we're going to load another one, the latest one. So every week, Thursday to Friday, we're going to be loading a new one. So you guys just follow his page.
All right, social media pages.
Yeah.
All right.
Especially Facebook.
Good morning, Shinesy. That's Kaloi.
Kaloi, how are you doing? Kaloi, what's up?
Cubase. Shh.
Talk to your girl, man.
Wat moet ik zeggen?
Lost back.
Say it jou morgen gesê praat julle.
Oh no, I just say hey, how you doing? You know, Kaloi is my fan. You know, she actually enjoys my music. I've seen her playing my music on social media. She's a fan.
So Shans, you're just a musician. You're a musician also.
I'm a musician too.
You do music.
I do music when I want to. Okay.
The show is not about you. Say.
I do.
Ben Mulongeni.
I do. Hey, ek praat man.
Hey, say, I will kill your mind.
Volume on my mic, Cubis.
There's a reason they call me boss in the house. Ben Mulongeni, anything that can keep the peace? I guess so. I mean, at this point in time, would you rather we move forward in sort of a unified manner, or would you rather that like we don't want tensions high, man, especially around the elections. These things can get really ugly really quick. So it's much better to keep things calm and civil.
Tate Ben, I'm seeing this thing twofold. Let us compare our emotions 2 days ago when it happened to our emotions today after the apology. Okay? Which one would we rather have? That he continues in the same vein without the apology and how we feel as Namibians about what he said, or he did give the apology, whether you objectively or subjectively feel that he did not mean it. I would rather deal with his apology, my feeling that I have towards him now, after he made the apology. So, you made the apology, ons is nou nga, kom ons gaan aan. Ek stel nie belang nie, you need to deal with your own spiritual energy, whether you are sincere about it or not, but it was on a national platform. Die man het geapologize.
The thing is, look, for instance, for me, right, the apology does not change my opinion of him.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It does not change my opinion of the things that he said.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the apology because I understand what it is meant to achieve in this kind of climate. Yes.
Yeah.
That much I appreciate. Even if it doesn't mean it, it's fine. You can go to the farm and I don't know. You guys
Ja, no, ek verstaan het wel.
Omune farama mos in de nike farama. Yeah, John Shombe, he must apologize in English or Shwambo in Afrikaans. Just the way he was talking, Ganja. I can just say
it's just never enough.
He must be
it's never enough.
We don't want an apology, we want him to mean it also.
English, Afrikaans,
and Shwambo. Yeah, we must also translate for the other tribes. Right. Well, if you guys thought you were going to be, Okay, here's Alvin is asking, right? Was Charlie's statement a crime?
Huh?
Was Charlie's statement a crime? That's a question from.
Doesn't have merit to be
But it's
you cannot.
Can that not be construed as hate speech? You're calling for the beheading or for the slaughtering of political opponents.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Yeah, but even though you open a case. I generally feel like it doesn't really have merits.
Opening a case doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win it. I understand that.
You're going to win it, but I don't think it has merits. But of course it could be said as hate speech, but it does.
Look, it rises to the level of hate speech.
Take a position.
No, like I'm just saying, I still maintain that I don't think it has merit. You can open a case, but.
You don't think that he would have a solid case in court?
Yeah.
Like whoever were to open a case. But
exactly,
then constitutionally is it considered a crime? Hate speech is not a crime,
because you see, like I said, it could be it's a what we call political rhetoric.
No, that is hate speech.
No, man.
Political rhetoric is.
I don't know a lot about I guess when it comes to political rhetorics, I think in terms of the law, in terms of
assault by threat,
yes, or whatever. But to me, that did sound like hate speech.
Yeah. I also, like when I heard it, I also considered it hate speech.
Yeah. Because you see, the thing is, you're preempting. You basically it's almost like you're enabling people to go and commit something which can harm the next person.
Yes. You could cause some serious harm too.
Because your words is a weapon. And on such a national platform, if you say go kill people, go slaughter people, it's just that's just how I see things. And if people go and do this in the name of Shine said, I must go and kill people.
And remember, this is a retired major general.
This is an army man.
Yeah, no. Look,
the power his words wield.
I understand, but all I'm saying again is I personally, even though I know it's hate speech, I still don't feel like. I still maintain the fact that I don't think it has merits for whoever opens the case to win that case.
But
if I had more time, I would research. No. Of course, look, anything you say against somebody, it's hate speech.
Not everything rises to the level of hate speech.
There's insult.
Yeah. Sometimes it's an insult. Sometimes it's.
Yeah.
This was not insult.
Yeah. No, it was not hate
speech. This was hate speech.
Hey, Muni Machain strain. Losom.
Okay.
All right. Speaking of hate speech, let's turn our attention to another local daily.
I need a break for that. I'm coming. I need to get some water.
Yes. And we turn our attention to the Deutsche Hochschule. DHPS to those of you that do not understand Afrikaans. Hello, where are you going? Who excused you?
Sorry, teacher.
Honorable. All right, this is I'm reading this straight from the front page of the Namibian daily newspaper. I don't even know where to start. Let's just start at the top. DHPS hit by new racism claims. Black pupils called niggers and kafir.
Talk Cubase. Think before you speak.
Maar die woorde is dan daar.
Nee, die woorde word nie so gesê nie. You can just say the N-word and the K-word.
But ons sê dan die woorde altyd hier op die show. I don't get what's that. We've said we've said
sorry,
the word nigger here a lot.
Which word is
it? On the show. No, the K-word not so much. Maybe okay for that.
Which word is that? Because I hear you guys all the time, even when you can't hear yourself.
Yes, we say that, especially the N-word. The N-word has almost no meaning in the studio.
Which word? What is the N-word?
I said Negro.
Then I'll say it, because now when you say N-word, you're building up curiosity. Just say the word nigger.
That's what I said. And Neville is cringing.
No, that's a word that has become normal in the street.
Wait,
matter of fact.
Neville, do your Texas accent.
Negro.
It's the first word that comes out of your mouth when you do your Texas accent. But in any
because
case,
you see the word Negro. That is the accepted word for damn people who come from Africa.
All right, let's read the story. Let's give context here. Mm-hmm. All right, so some black pupils at one of the top private schools in the country, the Deutsche Höhere Privatschule, Windhoek DHPS, say they face continued racism from peers amid concerns that the school is downplaying continued incidents of racism and prejudice. These allegations are contained in a report that summarized a racism and prejudice discussion organized by grade 11 and 12 pupils representatives on the 2nd of July this year. Now, the report shows that black pupils have raised several race-related issues, but the school appears to ignore their concerns. The school, which currently accommodates 1,185 children, has refused to answer detailed questions sent to the principal, Christine Eichholz. Is that the way to pronounce that? Mm-hmm. About the report. Continue. Continue on page 2. Neman, it's a long story. I
read the story. There are some extracts that I know exactly where it is.
That you want to focus on.
That I want to focus
the highlights.
On.
All right, while you look for them, ¿cómo los hacen comments?
For instance, if students at this school are in an argument, okay, people have used the threat, don't make me say something racist to you. This is what some of the white...
That is a threat.
It's a threat, okay? Guys, if you want to go and read this, there are instances where other black peoples are allegedly told that making noise is part of your culture. Some teachers excuse racist behavior instead of disciplining and educating perpetrators. In addition, the black students would allegedly be harassed for having colorful braids, while white pupils would get away with their colorful dyed hair. Okay? There's an instance here where a child apparently decided, I think it was a grade 1, who was supposed to go to a birthday party. And when they saw this black child, they decided they're not going to be inviting this black child to this birthday party. All part of stuff that happens at the school. So, and it seems like the school in itself, this is obviously not the first time that the school is facing these allegations of racism. And again, you have a situation where the German language is deemed superior than the English language. So because you have a choice as from grade 1 as to, am I going to start off with English or am I going to start off with German? It seems like if you do start off with English...
Okay, no, it's fine. Just continue.
Yeah. The general consensus is that you will pull it, at the short end of it, if you're going the English way.
But it's Deutsche Höhere Privatschule.
Yeah.
Deutsche, and they teach Deutsch. You think other languages will be ahead of Deutsch at the Deutsche Höhere Privatschule?
That's all good and well.
Yes.
Okay. Even if Deutsche is the first language.
Yes.
But you can't say that because I choose English as a medium, that my opportunities will be less because I do English and not German.
When you say opportunities, what do you mean?
That's exactly what they say in the report.
Like for instance, traveling and stuff like that. But maybe like the activities are centered around German-related things. And I'm trying to play devil's advocate here.
Of course, it's good that we play devil's advocate.
Yes.
Because we can't have...
You see, Neville, my take on that one is that with the language preferences, I don't think it's a problem because the school itself is a German school.
Yeah.
The school what?
The school itself is a German school, and that's what they...
I also think
is what their mandate is. But I think for racism and other remarks, now there we have a problem. But if it's for language, they don't have a problem.
I also want to understand, especially, I mean, if you are reading about cases where the school is downplaying incidents of racism, obviously that is concerning.
Yeah.
But I was just trying to sort of gauge whether the school itself has policies that can be considered racist or discriminatory in one way or another. Because I mean, if you throwing the kids together on the playground, kids from diverse backgrounds, you're gonna have things like racism, like tribalism amongst them. It's like,
but guys,
it's gonna happen.
My question is just that: what is it that we don't, as black people, what is it that we don't teach our children at school? Oh, no, at home. That our Caucasian side of our community teach their children at home. Because
when we're at home, we're not calling anybody niggers and kafirs. These kids don't make these words up. They hear them somewhere. They make these things. They're imitating the environment.
Okay, that's one thing that you say. My question is that, do we perpetuate at home any racist rhetoric towards white people, which in return white people, start a racist rhetoric towards black people? Because it always seems that if you have these instances in certain institutions, it's always the perpetrators here always seem to be white towards black, not from black to white. And it always seems like the blacks obviously retaliate as to, they are not the perpetrators,
yes,
but they react to what is being said.
What is being said, yes.
So my question is just once again is that why is it always from white to black? Why can't this stop? Why must we continuously and I have no problem.
Ask your racist brass.
Yeah, because never what you have to understand that has become more like a cultural thing. It starts from home.
Look, to uproot racism from a country that basically was run with an apartheid system for almost 100 years, almost a whole century, and before that, of course, there was okay data nonsense. So, racism is
100 years later.
Yes, it's not going to be easy to work it out of some of the, I mean, you see from the younger Caucasian people, right? They are more willing to integrate with, for instance, the black community, black and colored communities. And I guess that's how the change is going to happen gradually, over time. This ones raise their children differently, and then their children raise their children differently. Yeah. But at the moment, I mean, we still have even tribalist old topies very plus.
Oh, we know.
Yes. Yeah, no, of course, yeah.
And I know because I'm married to a Bambu woman. And
exactly.
So, but my kids are obviously going to be a bit more different. Not a bit, a lot different, because we're raising them in a different way, and I think that's the same thing that's got to happen with racism.
Black peoples are regarded as less intelligent. The report says some white peoples walk further away from black ones and mutter things like ew, and pull their face. They remake black accents and laugh about it, the report said.
Okay, look.
Why?
We had this argument with, or this discussion with Maria in studio, right? Personally, like I've said, like I guess I'm just wired differently. But personally, for me, your racism is a reflection of you, not me.
No, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Not me. All right. Somebody calling you stupid or unintelligent does not make you stupid or unintelligent. Still, it's a reflection on them.
Yeah.
Yes. Somebody says you are smelling funny. If you are smelling funny, then you're smelling funny. But if you're not smelling funny and somebody says you're smelling funny, that doesn't mean
smelling funny.
It's not going to make you stink. Yeah. Once again, it's a reflection on them. Yeah. And that's my take on things.
I'm just tired of hearing reports like this.
Well, brace yourself because it's not going to go away.
No, I understand. And again, the next generation is already under the pump for this, because you guys saw the video a few weeks ago at one of the sports grounds where this small German kid referred to these black guys who were sitting, on the other side of the fence. It's Schwarze Bobiane.
I didn't understand that video.
Schwarze Bobiane.
Black baboon.
Black baboons.
Oh,
yeah, that's what it says.
What's going on, because I just saw the video and I was like, what's funny about this video?
So there's another generation again, basically, who's going to be doing the same thing, who's going to be perpetuating the same thing.
Yeah.
Sad. But I think, as Chris always say, the Trojan horse in our country is not that it is not, but it's something that we need to consider, and that is tribalism amongst us as black people.
Look, this country is largely fragmented. Each group identifies only with themselves. It's very rare occasions, except for when the Brave Warriors win, when we all identify as Namibians. But even when the Brave Warriors are winning, you are trying to check, it's not the error wat ingeskop het nie, is die bamboo. That's how fragmented we are. And
that's a problem, right?
Yes, and Chris is 100% right. That is, of course, something that we need to work on.
Yeah, we sincerely hope, because it's things that we see every day in our society in Karatura, uptown, amongst ourselves. Dai Tamara, Dai Hero, Dai Vambu, Dai Quiri.
Division has just
Dai Namas.
Hey, but wait.
Dai LPMs and Namas.
So you guys thought divide and conquer was stupid, or what? These guys knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Don't be surprised now. But while we're on the topic, Neville, ek het nou die dag gehoor en volgens my verstand is the term boere is a derogatory term.
No, they don't consider it a derogatory.
What word? Which word?
Boer. Boere, like white people, Afrikaners.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, huh?
Is it?
It's I was also arguing. I was like, okay, I know it's not the correct term.
Yeah,
or
they are
whatever,
Afrikaners.
But I didn't consider it derogatory.
I don't think it's derogatory.
Miskien is 'n lot kwaad omdat ons hulle boere noem.
Or maybe we should get a boer to
a boer.
A boer.
Hey boer.
To tell us how they feel from their side. Like, is it how do they take it?
From my understanding, if I would joke around, even with my white colleagues upstairs, the one thing that I was a luister is ek is nie 'n boer nie. Ek boer nie, ek is net in Windhoek. Ek het die beeste nie, ek het die skape nie.
So which ones are boer? Is it the ones that are not in Windhoek?
A boer is a farmer.
Historically, because boer is the Afrikaans word for farmer.
Oh, okay.
But historically, they refer to themselves as boere because they come from a strong farming agricultural background. Okay? Ons boer, we are farming. So, and they would refer to themselves as ons boere. because that is what they were doing historically. And it's something.
So basically, boer means farm.
Yeah. To boer, boer.
Okay.
I'm farming.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and that's a word that's stuck with me.
By the way, even a black farmer is also a boer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Clearly.
But obviously, because Afrikaans has always been associated with racism, the word black people would not like to be referred to as ek is a boer.
Yeah.
No, you would rather say it in English. No, I'm a farmer.
Ek is a farmer.
Ek is a farmer. But don't call me a boer, because he's a boer.
You know, no, funny enough, that's where actually the Oshiwambo took the name, how they refer to white people, the Afrikaners. They say Omburu.
Yeah.
That's from Boer.
Yeah. That's where it comes from.
Ombulu.
Yeah. Like even in Xhosa and Zulu, Ipolo. Yeah, boer.
Okay, kom ons lees 'n paar comments.
Mulungu.
Yeah, Mulungu.
We've been talking about DHPS for too much. So yes, I call it my uncle bankrot gemaak. Lucia Happy Kalushu. Cubase, what language do you use at home with your family? We speak mostly English to the kids. We speak a lot of Afrikaans in the house as well. I speak a little bit of Oshiherero, especially when I'm angry. You know, when you start losing your temper, you go back to that Herero. Yeah, but in general, we speak English and Afrikaans. My wife doesn't really speak Oshiwambo, so we don't speak Oshiwambo in the house. Anywho, Damon, there's a clear divide between whites and people of color in Namibia. Most older whites prefer keeping to themselves and sticking to their own kind in terms of schools, workplace, etc. They teach this mindset to their kids, just like how tribalist blacks teach their kids tribalism, right? A former Afrikaans colleague told me Germans are the most racist people in Namibia during a drinking session a few years back.
We need to get a racist meter here.
Come on. Who? Like the most? Are you sure? Like the most? Okay.
Mostest.
Yeah, with words you can either be associated to be intelligent or either being stupid. There's no in between. But that is dumb. Words like what? Like for instance, you can't gauge my intelligence by my accent.
Yeah, exactly.
Or language.
Or by the language that I'm speaking.
Let's say language,
yes.
because and this is what a lot of people don't really get. It doesn't mean that when somebody's so fluent in languages or in a certain language, they are more intelligent than the others.
Yes.
It's not. That's just language, but it's not a measurement for intelligence. It's
language is a communication tool, basically.
Yeah.
It's utterances that we make.
And most of the time it's defined by your background. It's not by your intelligence.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this is what a lot of people don't get. Accent, whatever, nothing.
Somebody even, I remember during the, obviously with the COVID-19 press conferences. So President Cyril Ramaphosa is Pedi, which is a tribe in South Africa.
Yeah, it's a Pedi, yeah.
So he would speak a different English.
Okay,
it's got a very, very articulated English way of speaking English, because his accent is formed by his native language, which is Pedi. Now, our president is Tamara. So is Tamara. So as a result, I will speak with a Tamara accent. And the current situation in Namibia, that's how our president speaks.
Yes.
Because he's Tamara. And I've heard this many a times after Ramaphosa would speak or our president would speak. Jara kan hierdie president van ons tog net bietjie beter Engels praat. Wat se beter Engels?
Kan jy ordentlike Engels praat?
Ja. What is wrong with the president?
Het jy verstaan wat die president sê?
Ja.
Het dit sin gemaak?
But if they hear French accent, the English, je trouve.
I'm like, wow.
Look at how many stupid.
So beautiful.
Look at how many stupid things comes out of Trump's mouth with his perfect English accent.
I thank you. Yeah. I thank you.
Yeah.
If a Russian speaks with a Russian accent, English with a Russian accent, you think it's cool?
I think the problem is that we look at black accents as associated to lack of intelligence and inferior
but because you were taught to think that way.
Yes. Even my kids think that way.
You were taught to think that way. That was the whole apartheid system was meant to, the whole colonialism movement was meant to separate you from your ways. Toen goeders soos ons dit wil hê.
My daughter
do you think we were taught to think that way, or we were not just told to embrace
Shines,
our uniqueness?
A people oppressed will think the worst of themselves.
Yeah.
If I call you stupid for 100 years, you're going to start thinking you're stupid.
Yeah, I know. True.
Yeah.
But you know what? And what I just feel like is right is just for if you stick to your uniqueness, people will accept you anyways.
Yeah.
Like how Nigerians are. They are now accepted by the world. And they are different.
With their PG.
Yeah. Purely accepted. I'm sure the first person who heard them was like, yo.
Very disappointed in Nigerians.
What is going on here?
They were holding Trump rallies in Nigeria.
But now they accepted. Look at this man now. Okay, let's go now.
Even Namibian artists are singing in pidgin.
That pidgin
English. You see, it's now accepted and it's now setting up a trend.
It's nonsense. You must do our own thing.
Nonsense. Google the most stupid president and see whose picture will show up.
I don't want to do that. I've tried it.
I'm curious.
Can you do that quickly?
No, it worked. I don't want to do that.
It works?
Yeah.
It's him coming up.
Yeah, he shows up.
Trump.
With his other picture. Google is just...
Mr. Grabham.
Grab him.
Roviera is saying, Neville and Cubase. Guys, I watched the live hosted by Jackie Pamotse stream. Okay, a live stream hosted. Attended by over 40,000 people. And she literally said that if people are filthy rich, things like Katima Airways is involved, right? Juju has ni makletni. And apparently she has Sangoma friends that gave her all this info on how rich aunties and uncles become crazy rich. The Zim dude also bought his coffin a week before he died, customized, like he knew he was going to die.
I saw that on social media yesterday that this guy bought his own coffin a week before he died. I don't know.
Yeah, there is so much controversy around that guy's death.
I don't trust
there was on the 9th of October, there was a video released by one of the prophets saying that we must pray for JNB.
Oh yeah, I saw that also.
In 72 hours or something like that, and then eventually this happened, and then now they're investigating the bullet holes in the car because they're on the left side of the door.
Ne?
And if he had a gun, would probably be on the right. Like there's just so much controversy now. I just don't know which to believe. And for me, I'd rather let's rather leave it until if they're investigating and bring it out.
Yeah.
Because there's just so much happening. We can't really, touch ourselves to that.
I only trust social media for two things: to give you the morning mix and to make me laugh.
Yeah. Glory.
Other than that,
I thank you.
I thank you too.
I don't trust.
The Neville's voice. I thank you.
Thank you. All right, come on, lees comments. Let me actually move up. I skipped a lot of comments up here. Okay, the foolishness from other fools. That is where we ended. I am happy to see my crush. Kaloi. I like it. It's only split in short episodes. Oh, okay. That's the day in the life of Quentin van Rooyen. There is a link that was posted in the comments by Mr. Alvin Grom. It'll take you there, Josephson. Our NDF is weak, man. Let them at least kill 5 Botswana. Let them test the weapons. You guys want to what is your fascination with this war talk, war games that you guys want to play? Actually, war games.
People like war. It's war, man.
Shaks, I'm telling you, you've probably never even fired off a gun.
Shaks, you don't want to see...
Not even a toy gun, Shaks.
You don't want to see what a bullet does to flesh. Phew.
Okay.
Wait. Cubase, just hold on for a while. Who is this Braji
Kontep?
Because he keeps saying things recklessly. And firstly, he said, the guy killed himself. Then the later comes... Janimbi was murdered, straightforward.
Oh, He's contradicting himself.
Yeah, like I don't understand. And then there was another comment. There was another comment. He said, "Shine, speak like a man, not like a teenager." Like, bro, this guy is just saying things recklessly, man. Like, we love you as part of the family, but contribute more, positively.
Assembly. Guy Topra is saying, if Botswana soldiers are roaming around to protect their land, why can't our also let to roam around to protect the land? We don't really, because we're not really that serious about anti-poaching. We have an anti-poaching unit and that's it. Yeah. This guy, no, but like Botswana has really, really serious laws against things like this, guys.
My guy. Not only, like just in general.
Yeah, they try very hard to preserve the environment.
Even when you're driving in Botswana and then you drop off a littering, actually, literally. They won't pick it up, they will follow you. And then even 90 kilometers after, wherever they catch it, they'll be like, hey, go back.
Yeah.
Go pick up that plastic you left over there. Where? Near that service station, you left the plastic bag.
You'll have to drive back.
Yeah.
You go.
I've heard about it.
Very strict.
Okay. Stephanus James, jealous police het nou die dag Zimbabweans doodgeskiet en in 'n box teruggestuur. No. Yes, you guys forgot about Mr. Black.
I remember the incident.
The taxi driver who was shot by the Kalahari.
Oh, yes.
And now you guys want to cry foul about Botswana.
Yeah, for me, it's not even about that, Cubase. That's not something to compare because whether they shot somebody, whether we shot somebody is all wrong. It shouldn't be more like revenge.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, so they are just wrong and we must condemn that. We should not be practicing such activities.
Chuku Ngoma. Chuku. You guys there. Top show, brothers. Ons is German boys van Gemeente.
Oh, Gemeente.
Die German boys.
Gemeente.
Maar is Gemeente, my bro.
Is die Gemeente nie. Och,
Gemeente, boy.
Gemeente.
Ja.
Thanks.
Owen Simbula, the fresh fish you buy at your open markets is caught at night. It is a practice by all fishermen all over the world. Maggot eating Homo sapiens won't know this.
Maggot eating Homo sapiens. That's now us now, human beings.
Kama. Owen.
So is it now bream or what is it that we are catching?
Zambezi bream.
Yeah.
That fish looks like it wants to bite.
Yo,
Shines, please talk like a man and not like as a teenager.
Yeah.
Asino. The man is a diehard soldier. If you are waiting for him to be soft, we must as well wait for a snake to grow legs. Daiman is like Kapembe. You should know by now.
Stuff.
What you see is what you get. Kapembe is the Otopine. Hey, you guys cannot throw such names just randomly.
Kapembe.
You should have at least added a capital letter.
Yeah, so you know.
Yeah, capitalize the name. Yeah, not just, yeah.
Not a word, but a name. Grootman. Yeah, like with the white beards. That's basically where it came from.
Yeah.
Gray.
What apology are you guys talking about and who needs to apologize? Okay, I think I went too far back up. So. Still Raki.
It's Leicester for you.
No, that's right. Listening, you're the champion here, bro. You see, you're the boss. So when the boss keeps quiet, everybody keeps quiet.
That's why I like Maria.
Because the boss is thinking. We don't know what the boss is thinking about.
That's why you like Maria.
Yeah.
For what?
Maria doesn't allow silence in the studio. Never. I'm taking these shots while she's not here.
I know.
Sito Kluta, a good example is what happened in South Africa with Malema's slaughtering hate speech, where he was ultimately cleared in court. But like Master Neville said, those types of speeches might be practiced by the community at large, even though it was not the intention. Max Njala.
Max.
Why are you spying on us? We're just doing our job here.
Yeah.
Yeah, internal audit.
Internal.
Gents, why are there too many divorce cases recently in Namibia? Is this perhaps something to do with COVID-19? As Max?
Yeah, we are too long with our wives in the house.
Yeah,
it's never happened like this. We can't go out and see onze gochas. No moet ons maak.
Yeah. My guy, if you want a successful marriage, you must have a side chick.
That's it.
Anders kom stress jy op jou vrou en
dan kom stress by jou vrou.
I'm just kidding. This is not true. It's not true.
Cuba says you should have a side
According, it's not.
Come on,
Okay.
this is not true.
It's not.
Right. Max, we actually have no idea, but it's something that I noted with concern as well, because I have like two very close friends of mine who recently went through divorces. And I was just thinking, yes, but then again, when you see a couple, there's no couple that you see where you actually think, DNA sali last ni. When people are together, generally you think that it's gonna last. So, but also remember, because I had this conversation at home, for every one or two guys that get divorced, there are like 6 or 7 that stay married. So, don't forget that it's not everybody that's getting divorced. Ons is nog eens so fast.
So there was a meme that was shared on social media yesterday. Somebody said, take your 21 days leave. Go home, tell your wife you lost your job due to COVID-19, and tell her you spent all the money because you wanted to fix a few things and you were in debt. Sit at home for all those 21 days doing nothing, and watch her treat you and see what kind of woman you married to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen,
you will see something else if she's not.
So
she wasn't there like for real.
If somebody didn't catch what Shines was saying, but this is very interesting.
It's interesting. People
I need to put in leave
21 days.
For 21 days. I go home
and tell her you lost your job.
I tell my wife I lost my job.
Yeah.
Cheap.
And tell her all the money you had, all your savings, you stopped because you were in debt.
Yeah. So then you must just sit back and
sit back and see how to treat you.
What happens?
Yeah. You will know the wife.
Plan.
You will know the type of person you get married to.
Ja, mevrou moet sterk wees.
Ek verstaan nie vir julle nie. As jy gaan krap, wat dink jy sal jy kry?
Nee, is waar nee. If you're gonna as jy soek jy sal kry.
If you look for it, you're gonna get it.
You'll get it.
It's all right. I will blissful oblivion.
Thank you.
That's me.
Yeah.
All right, Braji. Words are words, and words in speech are incredible and powerful. Likewise, where there is smoke, there is fire. That's we need to be very careful.
Die boere sê waar daar 'n rookie is, is daar 'n braai.
Yes. Daar 'n rookie is. Estonia Estonia is saying, Neville, what do you mean when you refer to Trump orange peel face? Is he white or orange?
That man is
like
I have no words for him.
Like for instance, should we call him bold or not?
Who, Trump?
Yes.
Does he wear hairpiece?
That is a toupee.
Is it a toupee?
Yes. Touche.
Touche. Okay.
No, that is definitely
Trump is a genius, man, because his name is Donald J. Trump.
Yeah.
The J is for genius.
Yes, yeah. The J stands for genius.
He's a genius.
He's a genius.
Yeah. Shax is frying. Who divorced again is frying. So I'm even mixing my English and Afrikaans.
We've always been doing that.
Yeah, they marry because of money or pressure. No love. Too many evil mixtures in the blood they share.
Who got married?
I don't know. He's replying to Max's divorce question.
Oh.
Nehumbo Festus. That's actually where the general should come in. I don't know what that was about. With words, you can either be associated to be okay. I also read that. I think we've ran through all of the comments for the day.
Yeah.
So maybe we should just start unwinding.
Maar is reg.
Yeah, we had a good show, guys.
Shines, it's actually the first time you really set out a whole show.
Yeah, actually.
With us, eh?
Yeah. It was good. I had a good time, and it's good experience also. Yeah. Do something a little different compared to what I've been doing.
Is there not anybody who's having a birthday today?
No.
I'm just asking.
There's nobody. We didn't see that. You know when somebody has a birthday,
did you see that I asked
when somebody has a birthday, what I do? First thing first.
Did I ask you?
Hey guys, it's my birthday today.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody say that, so we don't have any birthday celebration.
Maybe there are people who are shy. So if it's your birthday today, please just let us know. We got 2 more minutes to go.
Happy birthday. In the old days, my dad had a sad experience with the whites. I'm sure many black men had sad experiences with whites in the old days. When I chose to marry a white man, he asked me, "My girl, are you sure? Are you sure?" But that's how we are sort of integrating our communities. We are moving in a whole other directions. Leave Shines alone. The guy is a lover boy, Moss.
Who says that?
What is a lover boy anyways?
Camila.
Like I hear people singing lover boy, lover. Like what is really the definition of a lover
You're
boy?
like Don Juan. You're a Romeo.
A lover boy is a guy who used to date Miss Namibia. But Ajik Gontep says, "Shines, shines, shines. We are having fun here. You must chill on this."
Damn, I dig your face,
I'll hate you, ne?
Damn, your face.
Shades.
Een dag mee, bro. Ek sal jou kry. Dan sal ek jou mooi.
Okay, just be careful now because you're speaking in Afrikaans now.
Yeah.
Just before you translate things directly to gatvol by saying you are full and stuff like that.
You know what? I'm leaving this country. I'm going to Katima. This is not working.
Ella.
Leaving this country is going to Katima.
Come on, it's my birthday, Cubase. Check my status. Aye, it's a lie. It's shucks. Besides, Maria is not here to sing for you happy birthday in her broken voice. Like Von Arends, yeah. Braji Contep Shines, be cool with Mr. Next Time. I'm a very cool dude. Maybe even just for a short period. I don't know what that is about.
Who's Mr. Next Time? Oh, you mean with me next time? Maybe he...
I guess with me next time, yeah. I guess so. Roviera Shines, I will bring cake, maar jy eet nie. Because you refuse to sing on my birthday.
That's it. Extend some.
Shucks, call me after the show, bro. Just have bravos. We are like, hey.
All right, guys, it's time for us to step out of the studio.
We got roughly a month left
before
we end off the show.
Yeah, before we go on our... Before we end the season.
Yeah,
yes.
Before we end
season 2.
Season 2. No, very interesting. Very interesting, but yeah.
Gina, Shines.
Yeah.
Just a side note, never. Gina, that we somewhere. Never mind. She's saying, "Boy, Shines stem my shata."
My shata. No, Shines. Can I just ask you, man? So,
hey, listen, man, I'm leaving, man. It's that.
What you want to talking to you?
What are you gonna ask?
I just wonder how Shines sound like.
Stop fidgeting with the mic.
I just wonder how Shines like when Shines is making love to a woman, man. Say, man, baby, man, oh, you feel so good, man. Well, come and turn around, man. Well, you guys, baby, you got the hardest thing right here, man. Faster or louder? Damn it, let's slow down, baby.
Never. Almost did top in there. It's messed up.
Goddamn, think about finish up now.
Are you sure you're not Steve Harvey's brother? At some point, like the African version, Steve Harvey.
Because I'm just trying to give whoever she is an idea what it's going to be like being with you for 7 minutes.
Yeah, nah.
Don't be fooled by these young men.
Come and play Marnets Tower.
Who look like they are so romantic and they are so virile.
Officer is a lie. It's a lie.
It's a lie.
Yes.
7 minutes. That's what I give you. Or poor.
Never, yes.
7 minutes is by me, bro.
Huh? What's that?
4 minutes.
For what?
See, that's what even Sammy says.
7 minutes is a lot, my guy. You know, heavyweight boxers get knocked out in 3 minutes, my guy.
Yeah, my guy. Not even 3 minutes. It's like 2. 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
You want 15 minutes? Hypo hour.
Hey, man, you gotta get a gun machine. Not here. Here we're human beings.
I think we've all, and don't lie, guys. The 4 of us sitting in the studio, we've all gone through that. If you look at a woman and you're like, you saw exalikano fast ni.
Heavyweight. Yeah.
You saw exal may nam slat.
Disclaimer me, bro. For it.
Yeah.
It's like onthou ons moet 2 keer gaan nie. The first one is for me. Don't worry about the first one. You are a participant, but you're not really involved. But the second one is Jone. Wanneer ken de eerste nee, is al vast on.
Luister, at my age there's no second one.
Okay, it's nog niet daar niet zo.
Nee, ja.
Remember Kevin and I when Kevin and I was talking about this thing, he was like, you see, the reason why I don't like such things is because I'm like, I'm like too quick in everything, right? I go like pa. Babe, you want some juice?
Oh man,
we are there now. That's why I'm not venturing outside my house. Gaan nie my naam tot die mat nie.
Ja, nee, is waar. Je blijft bij jou huis mee.
Ik blijf bij mij.